And today's um, episode is brought to you by my flying cast iron Scotty. Who knows what the story is? Anyway, today we're going to start off. I have no idea. There's a pile here. I'm just going to grab. So today is, look at this. This is when you have nothing else to buy. Because this is a little Butler crumb tray and brush. And this one is very heavily engraved. Show you the details of that. Beautiful little work. Very Edwardian. Ditto on the extreme embellishment on the actual crumb tray. Very plain in the back. Got the matching handles. And yes, it is silver plate. It's very heavy, so if it was silver, I'd be rich. But how other to impress your guests or friends when you get out the sterling or the silver-plated crumb set between courses at your next dinner? Yeah. And while we're at dinner, you'll notice that some of the people have been playing with their napkin rings. This is particularly charming little guy from the Victorian era. Silver plate, set that on the bottom, and needs a good cleanup. But you finished your meal. You're sitting there waiting for Grandma to finish her soup and need something to do. So here you are. You have a bird with a wishbone, wishbone, and what it says on the top is best wishes. Now, you think a napkin ring isn't going to hold a whole lot of allure to most people. But if you're going to do things right, you do things with the details. And what is a better detail than this napkin ring? Think about that. All right, this box, moving the dog. Okay. This box looks like an ordinary box, and nothing particular about it. But when you open it up, it's got this chamois here, very well used chamois, and a piece of chamois in an otherwise unadorned box, although it does have the key and it works. And underneath the chamois is actually a mirror. So I don't know the purpose of this box. It could be for doing silver. I don't know why you need a mirror. It could be for anything. And I really, if anybody has any clues out there regarding the use of this box, I'd be delighted to hear from you. But until then, it's just another box with a chamois hanging on it. With a great patina on the bottom. Look at that. Oh, just love it. Okay. Shiver me timbers. There we go. Nope. Right. Ta-da! Here is a cast brass cigarette box or trinket box. And it has a beautiful patinaed chrome interior and the back etching of the embossed cover, and obviously Greek. So yeah, we all know the icons of the Greek. And this one has little feet, and it has this beautiful coloring which you don't often see on cigarette boxes or little boxes like this. But it's very heavy and very well made, and it's oh, it's gorgeous. Going to the shop. There was ever a day for lollygagging. This is it. At recent, obviously it just arrived actually in November, at a November auction, I was able to get this pair of handmade outsider art sculptures. And here you have the guy who is wearing pants and has shorter hair. Oops, there he is, reading the newspaper and having a fine time on his own in his rocking chair. To go with him is a woman, who is writing at a desk or painting. Let's see, looks like a pen, could be a brush, could be either. Looks like a dart, actually. And more pens or whatever in her thing. And she's got her mini skirt on, and it's very well, nicely soldered together. So these were made in Toronto by a metalworking studio, and they're probably from 80s, maybe 70s, 80s. This is when people used to do stuff besides look at their computers. Gotta love it. You know, you see those in high-end boutiques or galleries sometimes, and they're very expensive. So I don't know what to do. I'm going, oh, yes, I do. They're going into an installation. Assembly. Is that the pit?